Hey coaches and gym owners, I'm Sigourney from All In Gym Training Co. And for today's Flip Tip video, we are going to clear up an important topic: the difference between inclusive and adaptive gymnastics, and why we might want to move away from using the term special needs. First, let's talk about what inclusive classes and facilities are. An inclusive gymnastics facility with inclusive classes opens its doors to individuals of all abilities, welcoming them into the gym's regular programs and activities. The focus is on creating an environment where everyone, regardless of their support needs and abilities, feels embraced and able to participate in your standard gymnastics program, e.g. your preschool and recreational programs. Inclusive classes are designed with adaptations already built in, so everyone can participate, grow, and belong without needing to be separated out. The focus is on community, not just accommodation. This might look like having visuals next to each station, all staff trained in understanding behavioral neuroscience, and having regulation stations and activities built into your lesson plans. On the other hand, adaptive programs and facilities not only invite individuals of disabilities into their standard programs, but go a step further. Adaptive classes involve the creation of additional, specifically tailored programs and modifications to address the unique support needs of participants with physical, cognitive, or sensory challenges. The aim is then to provide a more individualized and supportive gymnastics experience beyond the scope of your regular classes. This could mean physical, cognitive, or sensory support built around each athlete's strengths. So, key points. Inclusive means everyone together with support embedded. Adaptive gymnastics means individualized modifications for success and is typically a separate program similar to how we have recreational and competitive gymnastics programs. Let's wrap things up by talking about an important shift in language. Why many in the disability and neurodivergent communities are moving away from the term special needs. While special needs has been commonly used for decades, it's important to understand why it's becoming outdated and for some even problematic. First, it separates. The term creates an unnecessary distinction, suggesting that certain needs are special or outside the norm when in fact everyone has needs. They're just different. It also others individuals. It labels someone as having special needs can unintentionally imply that they are fundamentally different or not part of the larger community. It can diminish self-advocacy. Many self-advocates within the disability and neurodivergent communities have voiced that the term can feel patronizing or belittling, focusing on the difference rather than the individual's strengths. So, what terms are more affirming? Today, the shift is towards more affirming and accurate language like, number one, adaptive. Adaptive emphasizes adjusting the environment or supports to meet the person's needs, not changing the person themselves. Number two, inclusive. Focuses on designing environments and experiences where everyone belongs from the start. 3, neurodivergent affirming. Recognizes neurological differences as natural variations of human experiences, not deficits. 4, disability positive language. Some individuals prefer direct terms like disabled when used respectfully, embracing disability as an identity without stigma. The key takeaway is language shapes how we think and feel about the athletes we coach. Choosing affirming, inclusive language will build trust and connection. It will signal respect for identity and experience. It helps create environments where all athletes feel seen, valued, and empowered. If this was helpful, check out more of our resources on FlipBiz or visit the All In Gym Training Co. website and look at our blog, our free downloads, and online courses.